How Sultan's recent speech about insecurity nullified his previous advice to Christians in the North. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Amid the insecurity challenges that have been rocking the country for a long time now, the Sultan of Sokoto, Muhammad Abubakar, has come out in a report from Daily Post to warn Nigerians politicians against politicizing insecurity. Like I would say, and I'll keep saying, so these people just wake up from their slumber. Like they wake up from their slumber. Imagine a mother that has been sleeping while almost all her children were killed. Imagine, right in her presence. This one is not at the back. She has been sleeping. What do you say of such a mother? Unserious, right? Or what do you say of such a father? Unserious as well. Your house is on fire. Your house is burning, yet you choose not to say anything about it. Instead, you sit down in your house and anybody that passes and says something, you reply the person. You reply the person. My heart keeps going out to people who have lost their loved ones, all because of the lackadaisical attitude of the government and the inability of Northerners to speak up. Because he's my brother, let me die for him. Abi? Because he's my brother, let me lay down my life for him. Is he God? Is he your God? We are all humans. There are times that you even need to call somebody outside. The person will have sense. You need to call the person outside. The person will receive the sense that if he or she does not have. There are things you need to say so that somebody will move. You say that person will move out of frustration. And in the long run, he will not regret moving. That time you are saying it, he's going to be telling you, it's because it's this, or it's because you have money, it's this. But if you push somebody, just like somebody who is always sitting down and is not making any, and he will always complain that he does not have a job, he does not have money, he doesn't have business and all that. When you talk to the person and say, how can you be sitting down and folding your arms while you are saying you don't have money? You are the cause of your problem. If you keep singing that thing into that person's ears, one day he'll be like, let me move. It is true. And in the long run, why moving and why no longer being lazy, he's going to excel. The Northerners have been too quiet. Now people are coming out and saying they have not even done enough protest. They're saying the South should join them. I'm not against the South joining them. In fact, I am for them and saying enough is enough. But they should learn to be proactive about issue. It is not when the acid have damaged the child completely, or damage that part of the system completely, or when that leg has almost been rotten, you have been amputated, you now start coming out and say, oh, please help us. So learn to do things at the right time. Something that is bad, whether it is your brother that is doing it or not. Something that is good is also good. Now the news in detail. Abubakar, while delivering his remark, noted that the politicization of insecurity is the major problem of Nigeria, adding that political parties are now more concerned about tackling and blaming each other over their failures in combating insecurity. He further stressed that Nigerians cannot worship God when there is no adequate security. In the light of Sultan's recent statement, we may deem it necessary to recall how the elder statesman had, in a report from Sahara reporters, urged Christians residing in the North not to be afraid of the insecurity challenges prevailing in the region, but to continue to observe their worship to God amidst threat of attack by bandits in Zamfara. The paramount ruler, while berating the high rate of insecurity in the North and how people are being killed almost on a daily basis by bandits and terrorists, however, stated that he is not afraid of death. Thus, he will continue going to mosques to pray. Now, considering the recent statements of a sultan that people cannot worship God when there is no adequate security, you may want to agree with me that this has nullified and thrown his previous advice off balance, in the sense that he had urged religious worshippers to continue to go to the respective places of worship, whereas he knows that without adequate security, people will not summon the courage to go out and worship God. He shot himself in the leg. That is what he did. He shot himself in the leg. Yes, that is just what happened. That is just what happened. It is written, whosoever rolleth a stone, the stone will roll back to. When the Fulanis trooped out immediately, PMB was sworn in 2015, killing in southern Kaduna and the central states of Nigeria, destroying farms, burning villages and people, raping to death women. Northern elders closed their mouth. The Hausas, Canaries, Nupes, etc. tribes thought they are recognized by the Fulanis. They did not say anything, now that they know that they are just useful, religious idiots to those who have enslaved them, to use them for selfish gold. They are talking. Unless the North repents, the blood of people given mass burial when we are not at war in southern Kaduna, Plateau State. The soul of farmers, cow ate up their foul land. The owners killed and his wife raped to death. Will not allow them to know peace. Those who kill by the sword will surely die by the sword. If there is anything this administration has done well, it is resurfacing the land of Nigeria with the blood of her citizens. I'm telling you, this is just it. I cannot agree less. That is why I will keep saying, it is not that I'm not standing with them, oh. I am saying it is not. In fact, from the beginning, I've been saying it is not good. I've been scared for them. But why would they have to tolerate an evil? When this snake was still a baby, it has not turned into a full-blown anaconda. When this lion was still a cub, it has not become a full-blown wild beast. You were pampering it. You did not talk. Eh? It is when it is now eating and slicing people on an hourly basis. People are dying. If they don't kidnap today, they kill. If they don't kill, they rape. If they don't rape, all sort of things are done. Now you are coming to cry. You are coming to cry. This exactly is my stand. It is Nemesis that is visiting the North. They have killed innocent souls that their blood is now crying to God. Except they repent and ask for forgiveness, the North will become a ruin. They will never see anything next year will be worse for them except they repent. The truth of the matter is, whether you're going to say it will remain with them, don't forget that Nigeria is, we are still in Nigeria. Don't forget, everybody is still in this Nigeria. The North, the South, the East, the West. So as you are saying it will continue like that, just know that anything that is happening in one part of the region, don't you ever say that it cannot come back to your part. That is why it is wise for everyone to lend your voice. Whatever you can do, do it. Let it be that we tried to salvage the situation together. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for sending in the lesson. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.